Welcome to the Sky Scribbler series, where stories and songs come to life under the stars. Tonight's tale is about a little girl who loved the night sky. Every night before bed, Luna would gaze out of her bedroom window at the twinkling stars and clouds that drifted lazily past the moon. She dreamed of soaring through the cosmos, riding on a cloud like a giant cotton candy spaceship. Luna, with her endless supply of childhood wonder, was immediately invited to join the Sky Scribblers. Overjoyed, she spent the night learning the ways of the fairies. One night, as Luna was drifting off to sleep, she heard a gentle tapping sound at her window. She opened it to find a tiny yet exquisitely beautiful fairy sitting on her windowsill. The fairy introduced herself as Stella Nova and told Luna that she and her sisters were the Sky Fairies who lived among the clouds and wrote stories on the surface of the moon with their magical pens. The cloud joined the other clouds, and together they formed a shape around the story, protecting it with their squishies and how to dip their pens in moonlight to make the... Then it was time to write a story. Sweet dreams. Little one, may your night be filled with the magic and wonder of the universe. Just like Luna, every night they chose a different story to tell. And the next morning, children all over the world would wake up to a new tale in the sky. Stella Nova showed Luna how to gather stardust from shooting stars, how to collect the softest down from the clouds. And be sure to leave a like and comment below with your thoughts on the story. We'll see you next time for another story scribble. Until then, keep writing your own story, no matter how big or small. It could be the next great adventure in the sky. She listened, enchanted, until suddenly she heard a loud crash. A grumpy-looking cloud was blocking the moon, hiding the story they had worked so hard on from the children below. The other fairies had already begun their work. They dipped their pens in the ink and began tracing letters across the moon's surface. Luna joined them, and together they wrote a story about a brave knight who rescued a princess from a wicked dragon. Taking a deep breath, she flew to the edge of the cloud and began to sing. Her song was sweet and hopeful, and as the grumpy cloud listened, its anger began to fade away. As they worked, the other fairies told Luna about all the adventures she would have as a sky. The cloud grumbled and shook, determined to ruin the story. But Luna was not about to let that happen. When Luna was finished, the cloud looked at the beautiful story on the moon's surface and realized that it wanted to be part of it too. And so the children of the world woke up to a brand new story in the sky. A story made possible by the bravest, most generous cloud and a little girl who believed in the magic of the night. And now, just like Luna, it's time for you to close your eyes and drift off to sleep. If you enjoyed tonight's tale, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.